Rise and shine. We're on our way to Montgomery. I got some hours of sleep. Eric claims I got about 8 hours of sleep. I don't know. I feel like I got 2. Eric got about 30, 45 minutes of sleep. I think he got about 4.
Depending on what part of the show you were in is when I was awake or not. Or if you saw a state trooper.
Oh gosh. The troopers have been so bad this morning. Ugh. Only in Alabama so far, but we're getting close. So the rain is out of the way. They're drying the track, and we should be ready to start going pretty quick after we get there. I think we're going to get there about an hour and a half before the track's supposed to go hot. I don't know when the driver's meeting is supposed to happen, but we're going to be there just enough time to probably do a driver's meeting and then get going. And I still got to do a couple things to the car, like we still got to do plugs, lash. Oh, I need to RTV those intake stand bolts on the driver's side.
Check the torque on the head bolts because we ran to the heat cycle.
Right, so I don't know if I got time for that.
And it's the south.
Think it'll go slow?
I'm just happy it's going. It's going. Piece.
Yeah, so we're getting closer. We're only a few hours out, and oh man, mine's racing with things we got to do before we get there and before we make a pass. So let's probably put my seatbelt back on. Just got fuel for the last time. All right, well, when we get there, we'll start doing some other videos, and unless they got a bunch of music playing, and then we'll be kind of screwed. Over now. All right, so I'm going to talk a little loud. We got a little music playing in the background. We'll make it kind of quick. They call it small tire. We're getting down to shake. We're getting to roll. We're going to go for a shakedown pass real fast. Hopefully everything's good to go. Then we're going to enter competition. They've done a lot of track work. This is about the most prepped, no prep I've ever been to in my life. So we can go really fast. We can go really fast. Yay! I'm gonna do this quick and loud over the music. Cool music, but it's gonna hurt the video later. So we're gonna go make our second pass. First pass shook the shit out of the tire. We're gonna try out some more tire pressure, flip tire side to side, try to get after it again. That felt way better. See if that draggy says this time. All right, there we go. That's back on target. Pretty soft 60 foot just to get the hook up and go. But I can live with that. That'll work. Okay, so I'm kind of bummed. KYE Kelly took himself out for first round. He went red. I really was hoping for a nice race with him in the finals. We had 9 cars show up for the event. They allowed 2 test passes. 3 cars broke in test passes. So we only had 6 show up for the actual race. And I was third pair right there against a Vega that was calling out KYE. And then they ended up not racing at this event, but we got them. We raced them right there, and we made a really good lick. So it was very fast. Pretty happy. Would have been my fastest pass on the Pro Charger to date, but I tossed the chutes out early and woed it down because it was hauling pretty good out the back. And then I caught one of my dang chutes on the guardrail. The wind blew it into the outside guardrail when I made my turn and ripped another chute. So, gosh. we burned through one of them when we were on the bumper at Dig or Die. We tore one at Waggler at the Verge, and then I tore one here. I'm just not nice to chutes. But I will say we did a pass earlier at, I don't know if I can say the mile per hour. It was a really great mile per hour. And I did a test break with the Strange Evos just to see how they would do with that mile per hour to make the first turn off. And they handled it like a champ. The track actually sent an emergency vehicle to check on me because we had the rotors glowing so good. So they're like, oh, he's on fire. They're like, does he have any underglows or anything? And it's like, no. Well, and by the time I got out and looked at the car, I mean, the rotors were glowing, but nothing crazy. But no warpage, no nothing. Digging it. So, yeah, no pulsation. It's really nice. So, we're gonna get this thing cooled down and hopefully we draw the buy since there's only 6 cars. And we can get right back up there.
Unstrap, the guy just ripped his fucking door off. A truck hit his door, ripped the guy's door off next
The
to him.
orange car?
Yeah, ripped it clean off.
Oh my God. Door mishap, letting them that's our competition for the semifinals. They gave us some time to get the door fixed up, So they're sending down the RX-7 that has the bike. So that RX-7 looks fast. What the heck? Where'd he go? Yep. Okay, so that was semifinals. Don't stop, keep going. I'm doing an interview. Oh shit. My bad.
You good? I just didn't want it to fall.
Not another one. All right, so we're in the semifinals. Ran Orange Camaro. Their teammate ran their door over, so we gave them time to get it all put together. Ran our pass, made a pretty good lick, spun a little bit out the back door. I think I might hear a rocker loose or off, so we're gonna get it back to the pits and see what's going on. We should have like 30 minutes. So I hope that's enough time to figure out whatever it is and get it fixed. And then we'll run the final with the white RX-7, which looks to be moving pretty good. And then after that, it looks like we got a $1,000 race with KYE Kelly. I feel bad that he came out here and all this hype. He went red in first round to the white RX-7 that we're getting ready to race. And I really want to run them, so I think a lot of fans want to see us run, so I figure if everything's in good working order, I figure why not, so we're going to do that. But first we got to see what's wrong with the car. Always something. Big bump. Baby, here we go. We're the first one in the lanes. Again, we're always the first in the lanes, always first to ready. Oh boy, never wait on us. So we had a couple of rockers that they got a little extra lash in them. So probably the brand new push rods on some of the, actually yeah, it was some of the brand new push rods and lifter cup or rocker cups that we put on a couple of the rockers from the rebuild. And they wore in, so they opened up like an extra 3 or 4 thou, and I could hear it. So we got that fixed up. Yeah, change plugs for good measure, so I think we're good to rock and roll. So we're gonna figure out what lane we got and then go get this done. let's go get KYE Kelly. Yeah. First win for 24, yeah! Finally got it. First win with the quick trigger. Normally we're doing like 70 to 85 lights. Tonight we were 31, 35, 55, 31. Fantastic. Oh boy, minor problems, but nothing too crazy. So that's awesome. Oh, I'm pumped. I'm so glad my wife, Megan, pushed me, owner of the Firebird, pushed me to come do this race. Thank you. Love you. Thank you, Eric, for hanging out every night, getting everything moving and working and being prepared to leave and really being a deciding factor on why I even came. He was like, yeah, I already figured we were racing. So I said, all right, let's do it. So Ty's been very, very helpful getting stuff ready at home. He thought we were joking about coming down here. We really were until the wives talked us into it. So, but thank you for all the help. Clint and, God dang it, Addison, Jesus, getting tired, haven't slept. They helped out all day today. They've been rock stars of picking up with Eric and I being dead dog tired, so freaking awesome. All right, well, we're gonna go get this thing turned around and go race KYE next. We chattered the shit out of the tires. Well, that's gotta make you feel better for the day.
Well, that was a drag race for a minute. What happened to you?
It's spun hard as fuck.
Oh, because I seen you over there, and then you disappeared.
It spun and made a move towards center, and I was like, I'm done.
Yeah. Well,
but
thanks for letting me race again, man.
Good run.
Sad.
Good run.
Good win too, by the way.
Thank you.
It's nice.
Now I gotta go collect my money.
Yeah.
And he's gotta collect his money.
I can go home with $10,000. I can go home with, let's just take the zero off.
Did you win True Street?
Yeah, 2,000.
Nice. Well, good job.
Never happen again. I ain't never putting cloud in True Street again. I'm retiring on top.
That car has been a struggle to get to the win circle on that one.
The car goes 540. I mean, it ain't fast. But it'll go 540 on the street, you know?
Right, right. Yeah, still a cool car.
Yeah, and it's got electric seats and speakers and all
Yeah,
that shit.
it's got everything.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
As soon as I get a hold of MPK, I'm coming back to play.
Yeah, I get that stuff done.
Yeah. If Brent Self ever gets his car finished, he's got a nice car.
I know. I've been trying to keep track of it.
Yeah, it's the old, you know which car it was, right? You remember that car from Alabama? They used to call it Gravedigger? Ben Adams used to own it.
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
That's what it is?
Yeah, that's it.
I'll say I've seen some pictures of it at Bad Habits, and I'm like,
It
gosh.
has some big motors in it. Like, it's held some big power.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think it'd be good. His poor old car.
I know. That's like this one. This, I mean, he tags it a lot.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm bummed I couldn't give you a good race.
Yeah, no, I've been wanting to race you ever since I put it on small.
Well,
Wow, when you said let's race, I said, fuck it, I gotta do it.
oh, badass.
You motherfucker, you. Maybe one day.
It's 11:40 at night, and I'm editing a video because I've had so many messages about when was this video going to be up.
And I just got home about 45 minutes ago.
You did not.
What time did I get home?
I can tell you your exact time. I have not been working on this video for only 45. You do not give... Whatever.
9:30.
I'm looking since 9:51.
Pretty awesome work.
Okay, can you get it off? I look like butt. I'm tired, I'm grumpy, and I'm editing a freaking video at, again, 11:40 at night.
Everybody love you for it.
Yeah, whatever.
So we're gonna talk about.
Well, we could talk about how you let KYE Kelly beat you.
Oh. So I already seen comments, and no, I did not turn it up from a race with Kai.
He got scared. He was starstruck.
I actually pulled out some timing because we knew the DA was falling, but it fell really, really fast, and the car picked up some power, and the surface wasn't quite as good. Struck the tire when we got out there about 40, 50 feet, and the car made a move towards center. Unfortunately, I had to abort. Kai looks like he made a stellar pass. Looked good. And after talking a little bit, I really wish we could have ran him down the track because I think it would have been a great race. I don't know if I would have got him or not, but it was going to be a really good race. What's Megan think?
I think you would have got him. I'm glad that you aborted. Don't get me wrong, especially after last weekend's festivities and all that stuff.
All the close calls.
I'm not going to bitch about you letting out, that's for sure. But I am going to give you a hard time that you lost to that dude.
You don't like Kai?
I don't have a problem with Kai.
You seem salty about it.
Yeah, I'd be salty if Bobby beat you too.
Bobby has beaten me.
I know, we don't talk about it though.
Well, all in all, I'm excited. It's our second event with the car since the rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, second event. First event win. First win for...
yeah, you broke last event, or else it would have been 2 events. 1.
Maybe. I don't know. We're running pretty hard. We're running pretty good. I think everything would have came down to some pretty good finishes.
I think I just have all the confidence in the world when it comes to you. So, I mean, I don't care who you line up next to.
Lucky. Yeah.
So, yeah. Trip was good, though?
Trip was good. Felt like I've been gone for 4 days, and it's only been about 48 hours.
Yeah.
Less than 48 hours. 46 hours.
It's a quick trip.
It is a quick trip. We actually didn't go to any quick trips, though. We went to Phillips and some other ones.
Either.
No Buc-ee's either. No, I miss my Buc-ee's.
They have it in Missouri now.
We'll see a Buc-ee's soon. Actually, you know what? We drove by it then because we went through Springfield twice.
Is it in Springfield or is it in Joplin?
I was in Springfield.
I get the two confused. We go over this every single time.
So, what are we thinking for this weekend?
Little birdie told me that we were going down to my dad's.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume, since I've already made those plans, that we are going to MAD.
For the World Series of No Prep inaugural race, maybe?
Do not.
Officer
I
Stewart,
have
first
no
race
clue.
now.
All I know is Nick Roberts. That's the only reason why I know the event. I couldn't tell you anything about it. I'm sorry.
So all the Kansas people, better see you at MAD next weekend.
Yeah, we'll be there. Ooh.
We're gonna pack some shirts. Last 2 trips were slacking because they're both rush trips, and I didn't bring any merch with me. But we do have it on kcmaxperformance.com. And this weekend I'll be a little more prepared since I'm not. Well, I'm gonna get Elvira fixed.
Yeah, you know what would have been fun today to drive?
Elvira.
But she's not home.
So I'm gonna get her fixed early this week.
Good, so she can come home and be in her spot in the garage.
And then I've got a couple minor things to do to the car.
Elvira down too.
I wouldn't plan on it, but we could. I was thinking about that when I was lost in thought here, looking at the closed blinds. I was thinking we could tow Elvira down too, and you could drive Elvira to the track, and I'll tow the race car.
You want me to take Elvira? You want me to drive Elvira down to my dad's?
No, we'll tow to your dad's.
So we're gonna take 2 trailers down to dad's,
Yeah,
and then me drive an hour in Elvira.
by yourself to the track with your music.
That's a lot of confidence in Elvira. You can't even make it a 35-minute drive without braking.
That's me.
How do you want me to go an hour?
I'm used to 3,000 horsepower with a Pro Charge big block and a lockup 400. I'm used to my life.
What are you trying to say?
At
That
like
my
4.5
car
seconds at a
doesn't
time.
have any balls?
I'm just saying maybe I expect more out of Elvira than you do.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why I cripple her every now and then.
Every time you drive her.
Not every time.
Name one time.
I can't.
Yeah.
Because when I drive her hard. Sometimes. I probably shouldn't be admitting this on camera.
Yeah.
I give her a workout. Knock cobwebs out.
This all sounds really dirty.
I'm not thinking of it that way at all.
Anyways,
So we're going to get some family time in next weekend. And not a whole lot to do in the evening, so be home pretty early. She's got some curtains for me to hang up.
I do have curtains for you to hang up, but
Some TVs to move around.
I do not believe that you will be home.
So, because we actually still need to finish moving into this house some. Pretty close.
I mean, everything's unpacked.
That's good.
Yeah.
We just got to move stuff from the garage to in the house where it belongs.
Yeah, but I can't do that, so
Yeah.
my hands are tied.
10-pound weight
Did
rule.
you get your gloves off the front porch? That box weighs 27
Oh,
pounds,
no, I'll
by
grab
the
those
way.
in the morning. I got
27 pounds for a box of gloves.
I got more green gloves. Those black Ravens I've been using from O'Reilly's have been junk.
Yeah, well, I just pulled up to our house with a giant box that said XXL on the side. So you can
XXL.
only imagine what our neighbors probably think.
Well,
You
not
probably couldn't
condoms.
imagine. Clearly. That's how babies are made. You know that, right?
No, I'm just confused on how we keep having them.
The babies?
Yeah.
It only takes once.
Like, how do you even do that?
We're just lucky, I guess.
Never had the birds and the bees talk.
I don't know that I did either. I have 4 kids. 3.5. I mean, we're not quite to 4 yet.
All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for the
Yeah,
weekend.
That got off topic real fast.
I know. Megan took it to like the dark bedroom side of things.
This is what happens when it's 11:48 at night and you're making a pregnant
It's
girl
not that
stay
bad.
up.
We just had daylight savings, so
I
it's
know,
only.
technically it's 10:48.
But that also means I'm getting up at 5:30 tomorrow.
But that also means I'm still pregnant, so regardless of an hour, I'm still tired as fuck. I fell asleep waiting for you. I think I took an hour nap between 7 and 8.
Nice.
No. I didn't want to wake up. Being a wife is exhausting.
So what do you think? Monday, tomorrow afternoon, you'll have this up?
Yeah, sure.
If you see the video on Monday, this is what led to it.
Yeah. It's fun.
We're going to get some sleep. Thank you for watching. Looking forward to more.
Subscribe.
We're almost to 20,000.
Yeah, so freaking close. Oh, I'm so close.
Once we hit 20,000, we're going to go for 40.
No, you
Before
jumped
the end of
too
the year.
big.
Yeah, but
You gotta go like 5,000 intervals because it hits faster.
the page went from 5,000 just, 14 months ago?
A year ago.
A year ago?
A year ago it was at 5,000. But I don't feel like 15,000 is that many in a year. I feel like it is, but at the same time, like, I don't.
I mean,
That
if
makes
it can quadruple every year, I'd be cool with that.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe one of those days with that tipping point and go, "Wee-hoo."
Yeah, we got a lot of baby stuff to buy. I'm gonna start having to push these freaking videos out.
Do we need to film goofier stuff? Do we need to film when I smash my thumb with a hammer?
We're not goofy people.
I don't know. I'm pretty goofy.
You're not.
You're extremely serious.
Yeah. I know I'm serious. I gotta pee.
Kiddo's moving. All right. With that note, we're going to bed. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for watching. Megan loves comments.
Not all of them.
No crappy music this time, I guess. Or good music.
We'll see. I might just throw a little something in there just to piss some people off, you know? We're at that stage in the pregnancy.
I just fed her, so don't tell me to feed her.
Yeah.
So I've already gave her a midnight snack. So.
Still pissy.
All right. Good night.